You know what my absolute favorite thing to do is to
What?
watch the person that's in the StreamYard down there watch the intro and smile. You usually dance. You started to move a little bit, but you didn't commit to it.
I'm so cold that it hurts to move. So I was like, oh, I started, and then I'm like, oh, it's too cold for that.
Yeah. Hey guys. Oh no! Somebody doesn't want to play a game.
Oh no!
We were at 100%, and now we're not. We're at 86%. They're like, I don't want to play a game.
Mm-hmm.
Who was it?
Who is it?
Just kidding. All right. Well, we'll start saying hi as people start shuffling in. I don't know that Rhonda is still here, but if you are, buddy, I love you. I miss you. Bye.
Hey,
I think she went to sleep.
Did she?
Sure. I'm pretty sure.
Lucky
Hi,
lady.
Darlene.
Hi, Darlene.
Hi, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas.
Hey, Thomas. Hi, Annie.
Annie.
And Donna. I know I don't have my shelves up yet, Donna, but I promise your bag of goodies, wait for it, is right here. And that's the first thing. She sent me like a care package of things that I love the most. Like, oh, I don't know, big old chunks of fluorite. Look at that big beauty.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that gorgeous?
That's awesome.
Yeah, she sent me a whole bag of goodies and some makeup for Devin. Very sweet. But I need to put some shelves up back. I bought them. I just have to be hung. And I need a level and a
Donna says, get on it.
I know. I'm such a procrastinator. All right. Who else we got? We got... Oop, my chat just went. Bloop. Frenchie, we were just talking about you. We were talking about how difficult it is
Hi, Jenny.
to make intros for people that don't have a lot of footage or don't show their face. And I've got you and Sugar Vision, and he doesn't show his face, and you don't have a lot of footage. So, but I do have yours narrowed down, Frenchie. I found a format that I'm going to do it in, and we're working on it. That'd be perfect for you, Jenny.
Jenny.
Jenny. My number one turtle poacher. See, she poaches turtles at auctions and sends them to me. She definitely has the record for biggest turtle. My biggest one is, I'm not lifting him because he's 26 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I bet. Anyway, so what's going on with you, Lori?
Same old, same old.
No. Come on, let it out. No. She says no, not tonight. Life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Life is happening.
It is. It is.
Sometimes when you don't want to. Are you drinking wine tonight?
Maybe if I warm up a little bit.
Warm up with what?
I don't know. I'm so cold.
Oh, warm up. Well, doesn't alcohol warm you up?
Well, yeah, but it's cold to start, so
You don't even want to move.
no.
Is that the problem?
I'm
I don't want to
freezing.
move. I'm too cold.
I am too cold.
That's funny. Hey, Wes.
Hi, Wes.
Sometimes life throws you a curveball. But I was just telling her back there, like, not to disclose any secrets or whatever, personal stuff. But whenever anything really, really bad happens to me, I literally have to, like, put my mind where this is happening so that the change that I have to make to get out of this problem is going to be so great. And I would have never made that change had that bad thing not happened. Does that make sense? I would have discontinued with life and procrastinated, knowing what I needed to do, but just didn't do it. Whereas now I'm being forced to do it. So I look at bad stuff as a good thing sometimes. Because my life has definitely changed over the last year. Right. So what kind of game? We're at 71. See, some people don't want to play games.
Turn the heat up. Well, you see.
what happened was.
I'm really kind of stubborn, and I just don't like. I broke down last night and turned the heat on upstairs, and I never turn the heat on this early. Like usually, just because I don't know. That's just how I grew up. My mom was like, "We're not turning the heat on until we absolutely have to,"
Right. I'm the same way.
But whatever. And so I just don't want to turn it on down here because it's like so open down here that would take forever anyways to warm it up, and then by the time I go upstairs, then it'll be too hot because
That's the problem with 2-story houses too.
I know.
Bobby, what's she doing? D.
Hey,
Scott's
Bobby.
in the house.
D. Scott.
D. Scott reminds me, he was gonna tell his friend about my editing or whatever, but just so you guys know, Bargain Barons showcased my channel on their last video that they just put out Friday. So if you haven't seen it yet, go check that out. I was so honored. Oh my god, it's so cool. I'm like watching them, and all of a sudden my commercial busts out in the middle of it. So cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Get a blankie and wool socks. Funny story. I usually wear like flip-flops all year long, and I like broke out socks and my little tassel boots today. So yeah, I'm wearing boots and socks today.
So it's your YouTube anniversary or your wedding anniversary? Because like if it's your wedding anniversary, I'd be like, honey, what are you doing? Well, I'm watching my friends on YouTube. Just wait. Like, what are you doing on here? Are you coming to bed or not? No, I'm watching my friends on YouTube. Hey, Douglas.
Hi, Douglas. Oh, no. Oh, that's all right. We'll let you slide this time, Douglas.
This time. Oh, look who's in the house.
Hey, what kind of game we playing, friends? Don't know. Apparently, some people don't like to play games.
Some people want games.
I want to play games.
I want to game. Hey, Liam.
Hi, Liam. Sorry. I was in my own little world there for a second.
Come back, Lori. Come back.
Oh, where did I go?
I missed it. What did Frenchie say? Is it her wedding anniversary or her YouTube anniversary? It's my anniversary.
I do need a small personal heater. I do. I'm like always chilly. Like my hands and feet are always cold.
Okay. Mike says, what was that look for?
What was what look for?
I don't know. Come back to the line.
Did she ever answer? Is it her?
No, I'm like waiting and she's not
She's
answering.
talking to other people, but she's not answering you.
None of your business, Robin.
Mind your business.
I'm just going to put this right here in the chat and then I'm not going to answer. Frenchie.
We're waiting.
We're waiting.
On the edge of our seats, dying with anticipation.
We stopped it just for you.
That's right. Nobody talk. Nobody say anything until
Nobody say a word until Frenchie answers.
Answer.
You know what I have a bad habit of doing, and I'm about to do it right now? I'll ask somebody a question, and then I'll forget to go look for the answer because of the lag. And then at the end of the night, I'm like, did they answer that?
Right?
Oh, she's still not answering.
No.
Wow.
Oh, she said she can't. That's right, Annie. She did say she couldn't hear us. I forgot.
Oh. So she's just watching us.
I totally read that and didn't even acknowledge it later.
Thanks, Lori.
Thought in my head saying,
"Damn, bitch." I guess I could have typed it in the chat.
Thank you, Annie. Annie did it. That's kind of hilarious. We're on top of it today, let me tell you.
Oh, wait, maybe she's watching us while she's celebrating her anniversary. Celebrating.
Yeah.
And can't have the sound on. That could be what's going on.
Yes. Yes, because she's
Is
in a
that what's
pub in
going on?
Pittsburgh.
She's in a pub in Pittsburgh.
Yes.
Okay, now that is weird. Yeah, right?
Why? Wait,
Drunk in a pub
wedding.
with old friends. Okay.
Oh,
You went
and
out
you're
with your
watching
friends?
us? You're watching us?
You're watching us.
Aw. Happy anniversary anyway.
She can't hear us.
I know. Happy anniversary.
Frenchie. Here, I'll do this. She'll know we're talking to her if I do this. Where is she?
Time. Right.
I don't have hands to play charades.
Why are you staring at me?
Yeah.
Hemlock.
In touch with Aaron
Hey,
to see
lady.
your channel. It's not going well. Oh, don't worry about it, Dee. Are you friends with him, or are you just a viewer? What's the deal there? Don't like creep him out or anything if you're bugging him. Hey, T. So she's drunk in a bar watching iNsomniAcS.
Yeah.
So loud here. Sorry, can't hear.
That's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious. Gimme.
Okay. Kimmy. Choop, choop. You're awfully quiet tonight, Lori.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's our vote? How many want to play a game and how many don't?
Well, it's still
Let's keep tabs on
65%.
this. How much?
65%. Hey, Terry, we're at 65%. Yeah.
No.
That's not
You
very
should've-
high.
No.
And that's with 20 votes. You guys, there's 35 of you. Get your votes in. Are we playing a game or no?
That's right.
Oh, and Kimmy, I've been meaning to text you. So next week, I'll text you. Never mind. You know.
You know.
You know. Don't want to give away any surprises.
You were going to tell me something and then you said you were going to wait till we got here.
Remember that thing I told you about my memory?
Now you already forgot?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jonathan. Don't you whatever me. Hey, Ron.
Yes, Ron.
We better be playing
She's
the
a
game.
chap date. She wears
What's
chaps on her dates. Frenchie says, I'm a chap date into it. Cheap. I'm cheap.
Oh, chaps, huh?
Oh, wait. So that came from, she was showing me like jewelry. And I don't know if you've ever noticed, but like when somebody's showing something that isn't in the habit of checking for brands or signatures or 14K or stamps, right, on their jewelry. Like when you ask them, did you check for marks? They're like, yeah, there's nothing on it. And all of a sudden they go, oh, wait. Almost every time they'll find one when you ask them, did you check it for marks?
Right.
Especially that one. I'll be like, T, is it marked? No, there's no mark. I didn't see it. Oh, wait.
There it is. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
It's there.
Yeah. Almost every time.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Kimmy, are you camera ready? You want to come on?
Ready to run around naked? Frenchie, I don't think this is a good idea.
Wait, actually, scratch that. Frenchie, did you want to come on? That'd make for a great show, I think.
Look what I got.
Is that a real one or that's just caramel apple?
It's my caramel apple.
No, I've been
No,
looking for
these are
those.
my
I need to buy
favorite.
some.
Huh?
She has her kids tonight, huh?
These are my favorite. You know that.
Yeah, I know they are. I've been looking to buy some.
I bought a big, huge bag.
I want
like
some.
20 of them.
Mike's like, yeehaw, I'd watch. Well, duh. Frenchie picks her, didn't happen. That's so funny.
Yes. I'm thawing out, so that's good.
So is there like a puddle of condensation under you? She looks.
No, we're good.
Why'd you look? Oh, Frenchie's sending pics. Yay.
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness.
Yes, Kimmy, that's what the text will be about. It is the 13th.
Yes.
Yes.
What are we at percentage-wise now?
65.
Still?
Yeah, let me see how many people voted. We got 23 votes now. We're still at 65%.
Oh. I see.
Yeah, I hear you, Kimmy. All my days. So,
That's
that's what I was going to tell you. Thank you, Kimmy. Made me remember what I was going to say before we came on. This is how bad my memory is now. You guys, please don't take shit personal. Like, if I say I'm going to do something, I generally will do it. But you might have to remind me, like, I don't know, having a show on a Saturday night. Literally an hour ago, I was sitting on my bed watching Mr. Jim going, well, what a peaceful night. I think I'll like just lay here and chill and watch auctions. And then Rhonda said, hey, buddy, I may not make it through. I'm fading fast. I may not make it through all of iNsomniAcS, but have a good show. And I was like, iNsomniAcS? Oh, shit. Holy forgot. That's how bad my memory is. Wow.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I was feeling like a super sourpuss before, and I was just like, maybe I'm just going to not go on. Maybe I'm just gonna, but
you know, like last time when you were in a bad mood, like last time we used to do this all the time, or I was in a bad mood, we'd always go, should we even go on? And then we're like, let's just do it and see if our mood gets better. And it always did. So that's like the worst thing you could do. And not because I'm worried about you canceling, just it's always good to be here with your friends when you're in a bad mood.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting pictures, y'all.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
Oh, yeah. She's drunk. She's got the, let me take a quick selfie. Yeah, I'm drunk. Hell yeah, I'm having a good time.
Oh, that's definitely having a good time picture.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been to a bar in so long.
I haven't either. Well, I can't say that. I did. When I was in Vegas, I only popped in for like 10 minutes to say hello to my friends out there.
Yeah.
But I didn't stay and hang out and whatever.
But by bar, I mean, literally I would go at like 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, between 10 and 10:30. And stay until sometimes 3 in the morning because the bars in Texas stay open late. Not with alcohol. After 2, you can't get alcohol, but they do after hours. Sometimes 4 in the morning. So, and I would always have to shut it down. Like I wasn't that type of person to go and then like leave at midnight. No, I wanted to shut it down. I had a blast.
Well, see, that creates a problem in Vegas because they just don't shut down. So
yeah, that would be a problem for me. I would probably live there. Yeah. They don't stop serving, do they? Yeah, I'd be in trouble.
Never.
Yeah.
Robin is answering my email from 2019. Still waiting.
I'm still working on it. Honestly, I looked for it. I didn't see it, but I'll go through my.
They're great dancers, aren't they, Jenny? Like, why can't I dance like that? I don't understand.
Well, gay bars are more fun. They just are. Because everybody's so animated. Like if you're going to people watch, by far is more fun.
Oh my God, you're killing me tonight. Thank you. You cheered me up. That's good. I like it. That's nice.
Cocaine and whores. Yeehaw, Papa. No, I really don't, Bobby. I don't.
Yeah, 2019 to 2020 is a complete blur.
Yeah.
All the way.
Mm-hmm. I saw, you know how much I'm into Back to the Future. I saw a t-shirt that said, whatever you do, don't go to 2020, Marty.
Exactly. Yeah. That's a great t-shirt.
Yeah.
Whoever came up with that, good idea.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yes.
Yeah. Although I will say it again, I know it like screwed up the world and all, but and I too got COVID, so I'm not saying I love COVID, but what I'm saying is, had it not been for all that, none of us would have ever really met. So
That's true. Oh, Mike,
a lot of
seriously,
good came
yeah.
out of it.
Coffee and sleep now. That's it. That's it. I can't live without coffee. And like even this morning, of course, we were on until I don't even know, 3 o'clock this morning, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's what time we got off. And I was exhausted. I think I rolled out of bed at like 10:30, and I was just like, I could have stayed in bed. I could have stayed in bed.
Yeah.
Roxana, hello.
Hey, Roxana, long time no see.
Hey, Cece.
Douglas says gay people know how to party. Yeah. Their drinks are stronger too.
Drinks are stronger?
Yeah, when you go to a gay bar, their drinks are bigger and stronger and cheaper.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but it's like across the board. It's not just a coincidence.
See, that's the thing. I can't nap. Can you nap?
Oh yeah. I don't nap like I used to. I used to have to nap every day. Now I don't every day. But every once, like today I did.
I hardly ever
I had a migraine.
Can nap during the day unless I don't feel well.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, most of the time, it's like for like 10 minutes and then I'll be like, wake right up.
Well, I still, with
Can't
my
nap.
eyes the way they are, I still get really dizzy and nauseous. And if I don't lay down and go to sleep, then I'm not useful. So I at least try to get like an hour nap.
Yeah. I see. I don't know. I just have such a problem. Like, I don't know. I think I'm just always on the go. Like internally, I'm always like so worked up. Like I should be doing this or I should be doing that. And I've got to do the dishes and get the laundry and,
well, I never
go to the
used to
store
nap.
and pack stuff up. And
I didn't start napping until probably after I got sick. I mean, every once in a while I would, but for the most part, I would just sleep in late, or if I was working for the man at that time, I didn't take naps during the day. So I worked all day. Although I did have a horrible case of narcolepsy, so there was that. I guess I napped and didn't know it, especially when I was driving.
Yeah, this week's been bad for me. So years and years back, I like weaned myself off of all my meds and everything for pain. This week's been super bad for me. So I've had to take some and smoke some. Yeah.
Yeah, I may have taken a gummy before we went on because I was hurting so bad. Like so bad to where Devin was like, why don't you just cancel? I was like, because it takes my mind off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody had a question. When did I get COVID? What's the month? November. It was like August? I don't know.
Where do you see this?
A couple months ago. CC Ryder, and then asked if I got vaccinated. I don't believe in vaccination, CC.
Oh, I see. Okay. I had missed it, and then it was down in my chat.
Yes, it's a regular one, Wes.
Yes, definitely a regular caramel apple.
Yeah, when was it, Annie? August. Okay, I was right. Wow. I actually got something right.
Who's Miss Sophie?
Miss Sophie?
Yeah.
In what context? I don't see a Sophie.
Douglas said she would perform as Miss Sophie. Is that just a name she came up with, or is that somebody?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I used to go watch drag queens. There's a place in Dallas that's known for it. One of the Kardashians moved there, and that was the first thing on her list was to go to the Rose Room in Dallas. And it's no joke. Like some of those guys, you cannot tell wherever. a male. Some they won't let them do it if they've had full surgery because then it's not a drag show. But
Mhm.
like, if you haven't had full surgery, you can go. They even have like an amateur night, and you're just like, holy crap! Some of them fool you. But it's a beautiful club too. I mean, it's not, you know,
Mm.
it's huge. Yeah, I've been to Hamburger Mary's.
Where's that?
Where is it? They have them in. I'm trying to think of what state I lived in when I went there. Probably California.
I've never heard of it. Really, Douglas? It's interesting.
Huh.
Hmm.
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 Interesting.
Hmm.
I don't like this eye color today.
Why?
I don't know. Like I play all the time with like different colors. I don't like the gold.
Yeah, me too.
No, like I'm not a gold person. Like I only wear silver. So when I put gold on me, like I don't know, to me it just looks awkward. I don't like
I'm not
it.
really a shimmer person. I like solids usually on girls. But I mean, you've always worn shimmers.
I love sparkle.
Yeah, I know.
If it's sparkle, I love it. I
Yeah.
don't care what it is. I love it.
Yeah, I think they're kind of nationwide, Mike, the Hamburger Mary's. We even have a restaurant out in Dallas that has drag brunch, and all the waiters are drag queens, and then they have a drag show during brunch, and then they have drag bingo, where you go play bingo, and all the people that work there are drag queens.
Really?
It's fun because it's a comedy show. It's not just, look at me, I can wear women's clothing. It's an actual comedy show.
Right.
Yeah, I don't like Whataburger. Ugh.
I've never
A lot of
been
people
there.
will argue with me, but I don't like it. It literally, like, by the time you get your burger, it's like this thick. It looks like somebody stepped on it, and it's greasy.
Ew.
Mm-mm.
I'm super particular, like with burgers,
I am true.
especially.
My
Like
latest
Five Guys is
obsession.
my favorite. I love
Yeah,
Five Guys.
they're pretty good as long as they're fresh. Like,
Yeah.
having it delivered is not a good thing,
Yeah.
but as long as you go there and eat it, it's good. My latest obsession is the Frisco melt at Steak and Shake.
I've never been to Steak and Shake. Are they good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I like their fries too because they have the little shoestring fries, little ones.
See, I don't like the shoestring fries.
Oh, then you won't like these. They're very shoestring.
We just got, you know what? Have you ever tried iNburger?
I want to say I have.
They're
Is
kind
it
of
the one
new.
where you can have them put like stuff in the meat when they cook it?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
We
They have like
one-
very, I don't know, like their burgers are huge,
Yeah.
but they're delicious. Like
The
they're
one we
so
had,
good.
I thought it was called something at least very similar to that. But you could either have mushrooms or certain cheeses or whatever, bacon chopped up, put in the meat before they cook it, and then they cook it.
Really?
Oh my god. Yeah.
I don't know.
So
I don't
good.
know if they
I
do
thought
that.
that's what it was called.
Maybe I just didn't pay attention. But I have to say, it's probably the best burger I've ever had. Besides mine.
I honestly think I have. Maybe I'm mixing it up with a different one that I used to have delivered. And I always got the mushroom Swiss burger.
Really, Bobby? Said the bowling alley or Daughter Bowls for Special Olympics has the best hamburgers.
Yeah, sometimes you get lucky and find a place that has just really good burgers.
Mm-hmm.
I know Kimmy's cringing right now. She hates cheeseburgers. How do you hate cheeseburgers?
Who does?
Kimmy. She hates cheeseburgers.
Really?
Yeah.
See, here's the thing. Like, I'm not a big fan. Like, no, I'm not.
Well, I'm not a fan of a bad cheeseburger. Like that will repulse me more than anything.
No, I'm saying like even in like a pinch.
Yeah.
It would always be chicken over a cheeseburger. Always.
Really?
Yeah. But
hey, Michelle.
If I'm craving it, then I'm like,
yeah.
But it has to be a good one.
Yeah, I have to eat red meat as much as possible, especially now because I have that hemoglobin issue.
Mm-hmm.
And I've noticed, I think that's why I'm getting so much headaches lately and feeling draggy because I'm not getting enough.
I know because I'm anemic, I'm supposed to eat more red meat than chicken, and I just can't.
Yeah.
It's just, that's probably why I am the way I am, but I can't because it's like, I don't know, like if I make it at home, I'm totally like, okay, like I'm in the mood for a burger, you know?
Oh, I love chicken too. I just
blue cheese crumbles inside the burger and I season it and I make it really good. But that's, I think, why it's so disappointing if I'm going to like some other place and they make it and it's always overcooked or just gross. And
I'm very particular about my burgers, but like if it's made right, I love them. But if it's made wrong, I get mad. Like what a waste of food.
Green Gables killer burger, best year after year. Everybody's got the best burger. Been using the same grill for 60 plus years. Fresh, never frozen. See, I can't eat chicken nuggets either. Okay, let's not go into my food choices.
Yeah, you're really
so bad.
particular.
I'll shut up now.
You're like really particular.
I'm really weird. I know.
Yeah.
I'm super weird.
See, hamburgers are gross. And Devin hates donuts. Like, who hates donuts?
It makes you sick, like well, not just the thought of it, or just
if you don't ever eat red meat, you don't have the enzymes that you need to break it down. You probably get bad stomach aches.
Really?
Same with pork.
Fruits and veggies. I like fruits and veggies, certain kinds, certain ones. And my food can't touch. Let's just put that out there right now.
I used to always be that way, and it depends on my mood. Like sometimes I'm still that way, but not as bad as I was.
The only chicken nuggets I'll really eat is from Chick-fil-A.
I love Chick-fil-A's, and I love Hardee's out here. I don't know if they're the same batter that they use at Carl's Jr. or not, but
we're Hardee's out here too.
Yeah, their chicken nuggets are really good, or chicken strips. I don't really like nuggets that much. I'll eat them in a pinch, but I like real
dinosaur chicken nuggets. I'm super finicky. I'm really finicky. It's really bad, actually.
Yeah, that's a pain in the butt when you're trying to find something to eat.
Yeah. But that's, I think, like I said, like if you enjoy cooking and it comes out good and tasty and whatever, then you're so much more of a critic when it comes to somebody else's food, you know? Yep. And I think that's why, like, if I go to a restaurant, I'll be like, this sucks. Like, I could cook this way better. Why did I just pay them to cook it for me? Right. I would do a better
job. Not have to clean up the mess, but it does. There's nothing worse than going to a restaurant and not enjoying the food because you spent a fortune for it. Food is so expensive. Even fast food is expensive now.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I only like to cook when I have the right kitchen and the right setup to cook. Otherwise, I hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the chicken sandwich is really good, Douglas.
What is that?
Chicken. It just sounds funny. It's at Burger King. It's a chicken sandwich, but it's called a chicken. I hate ordering. I'm like, I'll have a chicken. Yeah, Marie Callender's. We had those in California, Riverside. I never was a big fan, though. I like their fresh peach pie. Go figure.
Their pies are always good, but
their fresh peach pie, though. Have you ever had a fresh peach pie? Not a peach pie. You know where they put the thick syrup and stuff? It's not one of those. It's a fresh peach pie.
I've never tried a peach pie.
Oh my God. You can actually even get it Marie Callender's frozen, and it's decent. It's not as good as when you go to the restaurant and buy it, but there's nothing better than Marie Callender's fresh peach pie. Nothing.
Kenny Rogers Roasters. See, I don't mind cleaning.
Yeah, I have, Mike. A long time ago.
See, I don't like coconut, Jenny.
Like
I'm super picky.
You are super picky.
I don't know how I'm only like, I should be like 90 pounds. How did this happen? How did this happen? Look at this. How did this happen? I don't know. Mm-mm. I don't know. What are you doing?
I was checking to see if my juice was out.
Oh.
Okay, guys, what is your favorite, like death row meal? Like, if you were gonna have a final meal, what would it be?
Mine would be chicken parm from a place back in Massachusetts where it was my favorite restaurant called The Villa.
Oh, very specific.
Is awesome. That's
like
what I would get.
Restaurant even. Wow.
That's what I would get. Absolutely.
I'd probably have to say sushi too.
Chicken fried steak, Jenny. I make a really, really good chicken fried steak. Really good.
You'll eat fried stuff like that, but it's not my first choice. I actually prefer like stuff that's not fried. Like, I prefer healthy food when I'm actually eating it. I like how I feel better and I like how it tastes better. But for convenience,
you don't get that like heavy full feeling.
Mm-hmm.
But like, see, when I make my chicken fried steak, like if you eat it at what's the name of that place? Cracker Barrel. Afterwards, you're like super full and you're like, oh, like I shouldn't have eaten all that.
I do that? Yep.
But when I make it, you don't have that like heavy, disgusting full feeling.
She said country fried steak or sushi. And
yeah, I don't like seafood, so sushi's out for me.
Sushi? You don't?
I don't even like the one that's not
okay.
got seafood in it.
Rare. Wow. Feta teapot. That sounds good.
Ooh, that sounds really good. Bobby,
that's my girl.
Don't kid me.
You have a problem with tacos?
Double Big Mac, curly fries.
Oh my God, McDonald's would be the last. Absolutely.
Yeah, but McDonald's doesn't have curly fries, so you're having them go all over the place?
Yeah, absolutely. I would too.
Oh, okay. Then if you said we could do that.
Yeah, game changer.
Okay.
Sometimes I will do that. Like if I want McDonald's fries, but I want, like when I lived in California, I would literally go to McDonald's for their fries. I'd go to Taco Bell for their Mountain Dew Baja Blast drink. And then I would go to Carl's Jr. for a burger. All in one trip. And then I'd come home and have those 3 bags. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I wanted. Too much.
No, because that's what I wanted.
I'm like super weird also about takeout. Like if it's cold, forget it. I won't eat it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it cold either. But
so if you stop at one place and then you wait in line to go to the other place and then you wait in line.
Me too.
And then you wait in line to go to the other. By the time that first one, that's already out. So why?
Yeah, medium rare, absolutely. Ooh, Roxana, you nailed it.
Yes,
mine would be medium rare filet mignon and some kind of either lobster or crab or something like that. Doesn't matter what. Some crustacean. Fucking right.
Right.
Fucking right. Fucking right. That's what I'm having. Fucking Big Mac.
Baked potato. Baked potato, no sugar and no cinnamon.
It seems like anywhere I've ever lived where fast food wasn't abundant, the only thing that was within miles was McDonald's. So I'm in that situation right now. The only thing close really is McDonald's or a horrible Burger King. I don't know what they're even doing in business. And then a Taco Bell that doesn't make things the same as other states.
Wait, can we all read Douglas's comment? What do you mean no sugar and no cinnamon? I'm so confused because I don't think sugar and cinnamon goes on anything you wrote in there. What do they put in sugar?
If I'm having steak, I want the house salad. I want my steak medium, and I want a baked potato. Oh, sure. Who puts sugar and cinnamon on a baked potato?
Yeah, I'm super confused right now. Douglas, help.
Like, can you imagine going to a restaurant and going, "Yeah, I'll have the baked potato. Hold the sugar and the cinnamon, please." That way,
Like,
what?
Sure, we can do that because
Don't put that on there. Okay, good. Because I don't like sugar or cinnamon. So hold the sugar, no cinnamon. Thanks. Guys, I challenge you next time you go through a drive-thru. I'll have a Big Mac. Hold the sugar and cinnamon, please.
Oh, I left out the word sweet potato. Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh,
now we get you.
That changes it a little bit.
In-N-Out Burger, CC? No. I agree. 100% overrated. No need for that line.
I hate their fries, but I love their burgers if they're fresh. Some places are better than others.
Really overrated. Yeah. Really?
I'd say yes, overrated for sure. And that's because when they came out, they were notorious for being the after bar food. So it always tastes better after the bar. So they got a good reputation.
I think Panera is like the best fast food.
Panera's not fast food. They do have a drive-thru here.
We have a drive-thru.
They do.
It is fast food. If they make it in 3 seconds to give it to you in a drive-thru, if there's a drive-thru, it's fast food.
I mean, it's definitely the best for you, probably.
Victoria! How do you take your coffee? Oh, extra cream, extra sugar.
Yeah, I have a little bit of coffee with my cream and sugar.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I love it sweet.
Mm-hmm. I usually like iced coffee.
Me too. But lately, in the morning, when it's cold, I've definitely needed like a hot coffee to wake my ass up.
Yeah, it's coffee season for me. I only drink it during the winter, including iced coffee. I don't drink it that often. I did this summer for some reason, but normally I don't.
Cece, I've never gotten to go to Chicken Cafe.
I've got Victoria's French press that she sent me. So coffee's on, man. I wanted to make
I love coffee.
Yeah. I only like it during the winter, though.
What do you mean?
Because it's so thick and like it's not refreshing at all.
See, I have to have iced coffee in the summer and hot coffee in the winter.
I have to have coffee.
If I don't have coffee in the morning, you don't even. I get the worst migraine.
Iced coffee I've had in a fast food chain was Jack in the Box. Don't ask me why.
Their iced coffee is pretty good.
Really good iced coffee.
Yeah, I agree.
McDonald's doesn't make it sweet enough. I know you can ask for more sugar, but it's not.
See, I get the mocha iced coffee from Starbucks. And if I go to Dunkin' Donuts, then I get a mocha iced coffee with two extra pumps of mocha, cream and sugar.
She likes 2 extra pumps, Kevin.
It's not dessert.
That's dessert.
No. It's perfect.
It is for Kevin. 2 extra pumps, that's dessert.
Hush. No, that's not a funny lollipop, Bobby. This is just a regular. These are my favorite. Okay, I'll show you. These are my favorite lollipops in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see my fingers?
Is there one in particular holding? Oh, you cut all your nails. I thought you were going to flip me off.
Because I broke like 3 of them. And then I got frustrated. So I was like, forget it. And I cut them all off. I feel like I have little baby hands now. Like they're like abnormally little baby hands.
It's like that character of Saturday Night Live.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you have to see it to understand. Let's see.
Wait, is that the one you had me watch?
No,
you sent it to me, didn't you?
No.
Yes.
Maybe.
I've seen that. He sent it to me.
Who did? Oh, him?
Kevin did. I think he did.
Oh, him?
Oh, black coffee. I can't do it. You don't do sugar?
I can't imagine life without sugar.
Oh, I can't either. I like live for sugar. It's so bad.
Yeah. Well, I'm very fortunate in that at least the whole time I was in the hospital, my blood sugar was so normal all the time, regardless of whether I ate or not.
That's good. That means your pancreas
Until
is working perfectly.
otherwise happens, I'm gonna eat my sugar. Well, I mean, that's her, that character right there. Kristen, whatever her name is.
Wait.
Yeah. See the little hands?
Oh my goodness.
She's hilarious.
She is.
Three
I want
eggs.
to be friends with her.
Okay, hold on. 3 eggs over medium. Cottage fries?
No such thing as over medium.
What is cottage fries?
I think it's the little square
Like
potatoes.
waffle fries?
No, I think they're just like
Everybody's being cute.
cut potatoes in the squares, cubed.
No, that's home fries.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Home fries are chopped up and put back
No, they're
together.
not.
You don't know what planet you're from. You're from fucking Boston.
Boston.
Home fries should have onions and peppers in it. That's real home fries. Not that chopped up potato
No, that's
shit.
potatoes O'Brien.
Oh, who the fuck will buy them?
Home fries. That's right. That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
What do you think of hash browns, home fries?
No, hash browns are like shredded potatoes.
No, it's not. Hash brown is one piece.
Hash brown patty is one piece. Hash brown.
The same thing. Hash brown is hash brown. It's like calling melted ice cream and ice cream different. They're ice cream.
No. No.
Hey, Lori.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, no onions, period.
See, I hated onions for the longest time, but now that I'm older, I can do them in some things. Oh, garlic parmesan fries. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And truffle fries are like probably my favorite fries.
I've never heard of that. What is that?
Truffle. They're seasoned with truffle. You know what truffle is? Well, technically, it grows in the ground like a root, but it's a very expensive thing. Like they have to use hogs to find it. Yes, big pigs. They have to go because they can smell it and they dig help the miners or whatever you want to call truffle hunters. But like seriously, truffle. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Bitch has been ignoring me lately.
There's only one region in Italy you can get it at too.
How much are
What happens when they run out of it?
truffles worth?
It's all gone.
It's sold on the market like gold and silver.
Yeah. Price per pound. You ready?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Can't be right. Whew, a single truffle can cost up to $3,800.
Hold on 1 second. I'm going to just mute myself. Hold on.
She has to fart. Or FaceTime somebody, one or the other. I can't with us. We're not talking to each other, Cece. FOMO much. We're not doing anything. I don't know who she's talking to.
My daughter literally has been a psycho stalker ever since we started this live. I had like 8 missed messages from her. So she starts FaceTiming me and I'm like, and I kept seeing them come in. Like you could hear the buzzing of my phone.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, so I'm like, I got to mute myself. I answer. I'm like, okay, psycho stalker. She's like, why did you answer me? Did you see what I sent you? And I'm like, no, I'm live. And she's like, my daughter, Brittany. It's definitely wouldn't have been better hearing it.
I think I once called Victoria while we were live. I think I did. If I remember correctly.
About what?
I don't remember. I just called her while we were live and then started talking to her on the phone instead.
Where do
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think it was that day that we were. No, it wasn't the day we were crank calling people. That was fun though.
We should prank somebody now.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's see. One ringy dingy. Two ringy dingy.
Answer.
Answer the phone.
Hello?
Who's this?
Doesn't really work whenever I'm watching your show.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Unbelievable.
I didn't mean to hang up on you. I'm sorry. She hates when I hang up. Sorry.
You
Bye.
picked somebody who would be watching?
It was a joke. It was a joke. Who should we call? They're not. They have to not be here. But then I don't know.
Wes is here.
Wes is everywhere.
I'd say Rhonda, but she's either lurking or asleep, so that's no good.
Yeah, we don't want to bug Rhonda if she's asleep. She works too hard. That lady is always on the go.
I'd say Susanna, but she had a rough day.
Yeah, let's not do that.
No. I don't have Kevin's number. Lord knows he's not watching.
He's sitting right here. Call Kim. Kim who? Which Kim? Kimmy, like in the chat, Kimmy?
How many people you got there?
29.
You got 33 people and no one could come up with who to break balls on? Well, boy, has YouTube changed. You could come up with 15 people.
I don't actually like crank calling people. I like listening to other people crank call.
It's about to get real, Kim. Yeah, but Tania was just on. So if Tania was on,
Well, I can come up with a couple. That would be.
They don't live together.
yeah, but obviously if Tania's on, then usually Kim is on.
Maybe.
I'll try her. Try her.
This show isn't 4 hours long. Do you ever talk to her on the phone?
I bet you if you call Lori, you'll confuse her.
Call me?
Call me?
I'll call you.
I could FaceTime you, Lori.
Would that be funny?
Call
Okay,
Cody.
call
Oh,
Larry.
that's not a bad idea.
Call Larry.
Larry?
What would
Oh,
you
what are you doing?
He's been sleeping for 4 hours already.
Oh my goodness. Bobby, yes.
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 That sounds
I
familiar.
get an extra hour of sleep.
Was that
Yeah,
Harry
you do.
and Sally?
No. Not Harry met Sally. No.
Do I have Cody's phone number? I might. Hold on.
Larry's sleeping, probably, yeah.
Yeah, go for Benny Bush. That's fun.
I do not.
I don't know. Oh well, move on. Let's find something else to do.
We suck. Let's play a
That
game.
was, that was
Well,
way too hard of an effort.
Oh, wait. I have a phone call.
Hello?
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 I figured I'd call you.
Oh. What are you wearing?
Nothing.
Pictures are it didn't happen. Yeah. That's Victoria. Victoria, you can crank call someone. You can come on and crank call someone for us.
No, I'm just wearing my robe. I'm not coming on. My hair's not
Call
wrong.
just me, Kathy.
Coming on.
I don't have her number either. I don't think.
Whose number?
Someone's got a number.
Kathy's. Just me, Kathy.
I have Cody's number.
Oh, you do?
I think I do. I'm pretty sure I do.
Well,
Hold on.
but we need to
Are you
crank.
gonna talk?
Yeah.
I'm a three-way caller.
Oh, you want a crank caller?
Yeah, I'll call it, and then I'm gonna put my speaker. Well, no, I don't have to put my speaker on. You got to put your speaker on.
Well, who's pranking it?
She's probably. I want to crank call somebody. Prank.
I thought
Crank.
you were gonna prank calls. Oh,
She'll know
can't
it's me.
call it 'cause she'll know it's
Yeah,
me.
she'll know it's you.
Well, crap.
Oh, yeah.
That don't sound like Victoria.
Hey, Devin, why don't you
Alright.
come and crank call somebody?
That's normal when she's normal hyper.
I'm out of ideas. I'm going back and sitting in my seat.
Okay.
Seat.
You're what?
My seat. My seat.
Good morning.
Bye.
Bye. She's gonna go back and sit on her sheet.
On her sheet?
On her sheet.
Yes. Yes. Oh, okay. Thank you, Wes. Don't call Kathy. Everybody say some prayers for Kathy's mom.
Wait. And also say some prayers for Susanna.
Yes, please.
What's so important, Devin, that you're gonna need to watch?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Are we not important, Devin?
Yeah, Devin.
Devin?
Dear Devin, we did get a question. We got a question. The person that wrote it is not here that I know of. They asked, socks with sandals, where do you stand?
Socks with sandals? Absolute no.
No. No socks?
No.
What about Crocs? Do you wear socks with Crocs?
No. You don't wear Crocs, period. End of story.
I
Do
used
not
to
do
own-
it.
I used to own Crocs. I don't know what happened to them. Why don't you guys ask Dear Devin a question now?
Wait a minute. Devin said Lori, of course, and I don't know what that's to. Did I say something? Did I ask a question?
That we are important. Yes, of course we're important.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I told you
Crocs with
my head's
socks.
not going to hear.
I sometimes wear Crocs with socks.
Do you really?
I don't like socks in general, but
Devin, you need
they're
to fix this
necessary
problem.
evil sometimes. I don't like what shoes smell like when you don't ever wear socks.
I went to my daughter's house, and she went to put Crocs on my granddaughter. I said, I will not go out in public with you if she puts
The
socks.
new Crocs are better than the old
No.
Crocs, though.
No. I'm sorry, but I don't think.
What's your prank, Christy Goose?
Oh, there's an idea. I do have that number.
And he's 2 hours behind, so we won't wake him.
Kimmy, is he awake?
Should be. It's only
We'll blame
10
her.
o'clock.
Yeah, 11 for him.
What's your question, D. Scott?
That wouldn't go
Sounds
over
like a
so
Dr.
well.
Seuss book? Yes. I hate the delay. Now I'm dying to see the
Yeah.
question. And I may or may not answer.
Is that a pet peeve of yours when somebody says, "Hey, I have to ask you something later. Don't let me forget."
Yes.
Ask me now. Jeez.
Right? It drives me crazy. Like,
Mhm.
why can't you just ask me now? Like, you brought it up for a reason.
Yeah.
So ask me now.
I really need to talk to you later.
Why do the sound of whales bother you? I don't even know why. I just cannot handle it. I cannot handle the sound of whales.
Should never program him.
You know, last time
already
you
knew
told me
that.
I cannot handle the word moist. And now you're going to give me that ammo?
You already knew I didn't like the sound of whales.
I forgot. Thanks for reminding me.
No. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. It just it makes me feel like, ugh. Like,
is there a particular whale that makes you feel like, ugh?
no, it's all of
There is
them.
me. Yeah.
It's all of them.
I have an aversion to the sperm whale, just saying. Yeah, moist whales.
Is that like super weird? Like dolphins don't bother me, you know, like
Yeah.
with their stupid little.
Well, in all fairness, whales do sound like it sounds painful.
No, it
And
doesn't scare me. It literally
morbid.
makes me cringe. Like, ugh. Like, why do
Moist
you have to
whales
make
with
that
whales.
noise? Ugh. Bleh. Ugh. Not funny, D. Scott. Not funny. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I'm pretty easygoing. Like, I really am. I really am. I'm like just a little weird with food, and I have some little quirks, like my. Never mind. Let's not get into this. Let's not go there. Let's just shut up. Moving along. Robin, how's your
What?
day?
It was great.
Good. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, shut it off. Like literally all the way down my spine. It literally turns my stomach. Okay. I can't.
You could hear that?
Yes. I could hear it. And it's still like making my like, oh, they're not crazy.
They're not crazy.
Like my kitchen cabinets, like the cans have to go the same way, and you know the boxes have to be lined up, and so you can read the labels. And like,
Okay, sleeping with the enemy.
no, it's just because like who wants to open their cabinet? I can open my cabinet and I could say, oh, what do I want, instead of being like, oh, do I have this or whatever.
I worked in a grocery store for years, so I feel you there, but I don't think I do it because of OCD. I just do it because that's what your brain is trained to do.
I just think it's way easier than saving the hassle of looking for what you want. You open the door and it's right there. You know exactly what you have.
Mm-hmm.
Like my spices are all organized and faced the right way. And
when somebody comes in and like puts it back wrong, do you freak out? Or do you just fix it?
I just fix it.
Why don't I believe you?
I don't freak out, but I'm like,
hey, Lynn.
Hi, Lynn. I don't freak out, but I'm like, really? Like, is it that difficult? Like, it was one little thing. Like, my kids do it intentionally. Like, intentionally.
Like,
come to my house.
Yeah. Put everything upside down and backwards. Yeah.
My son-in-law, like, turns like a picture just the tiniest bit crooked. And it drives me
I went
insane.
through somebody's apartment once. She told me to wait for her. A friend of mine, she said, wait for two is really OCD. And she had all these pictures on the wall. I literally spent an hour. I came an hour early and put all her pictures upside down. All of them. Throughout the whole house.
Oh, he'll like, if I have like a candle holder, he'll flip the candle upside down. Like if it's a pillar candle, he'll flip it upside down. And then like a week after he's gone, when I finally go into like the dining room or something and I look over and I'm like, I literally tell him he's not allowed in my house anymore.
Yeah. I hear you, Polly. See, I spent my entire life looking for shit.
Right? So why not save the trouble? And then if you go shopping and you add new stuff, it's super easy. It's like one or two things you just put right back where it needs to go. Yeah.
We wouldn't have been friends after that. What is she talking about?
After what? Yes, Douglas. See?
Oh, me putting the pictures. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. It's so obnoxious.
Only because she made such a big deal out of it. Like,
Annie said, bless you.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I could read.
And then, like, upstairs on my dresser, don't do that. I'm not close enough to come fix it. Please don't do that.
actually, I straightened it.
See? Because it won't work. See? No. Robin.
What?
Stop.
And that's straight. That's straight.
That's straight. Like on my dresser, like I have probably like, I don't know, a couple watches and sunglasses and stuff. And I have all my sunglasses lined up a certain way. All my watches get lined up a certain way. And then I take off my jewelry that I wear on the daily. And I have a hook that hangs all my necklaces according to like length. And then
Are you sure you're a reseller? That sounds way too organized.
that department could use some help.
Oh.
I think because when you're a reseller, that part of your life is so chaotic that my personal things, I have to have like
Speaking
control.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's no way when you're a reseller to keep everything in order all the time.
No, not unless you have a warehouse or something.
Right.
And even then, if you're sourcing, it's a constant thing.
Like we just got a unit, and can I just tell you how excited I was that there was like one more like table in there? I was like, oh, I know exactly what I'm going to do. This is going to go on here, blah, 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 blah. Like I have it already planned. I was so excited just to get one more table.
Yeah.
Like I was really happy. Like, okay. Yes. Like little things excite me. That's good. Shopify. I don't use Shopify. I never have. You got to keep me away from there. Got to keep me away. But you know what so there's this catalog that just all of a sudden started coming to the house and I don't even know where it came from, but it's so super cool. Like it has all these organization things. It's like my dream catalog. Like there's like
It's porn.
a spice cabinet and then there's something else that has like dividers for certain things. And I'm like, oh,
There's a place in Dallas called the
Container Store.
Yeah.
I
You would
love it.
that place.
Yes.
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 I like things like that too. I just can't keep it that way.
But it's so much easier when you keep it that way.
It is. So,
Like,
if you could choose whether you have a maid that is very organized like that for you for the rest of your life or a chef that cooks the best food you've ever had all the time, what would you pick?
neither, because I like my cooking and I'll clean myself. Because if it was a maid, I'd literally go like right after her doing everything else.
Even if she did
all
it
over
like
again.
just like you would do it.
But they don't. Nobody would.
Yeah,
That's not me.
that's part of the question though. Like the food, nobody's gonna cook just like you either. So, but in this scenario, yes.
I would say if I had to, a maid, because I have more fun cooking than I do cleaning. Although I do enjoy it.
I agree.
Yeah.
But every time I do clean, I always feel like such a sense of accomplishment. It's actually a mood booster for me.
Yeah.
It's just getting started. I'm a procrastinator. Bad.
See, certain things I procrastinate on. Certain things I don't. Like when it comes to like, okay, so I get like super weird when it comes to like my shipping days.
Let's hear it, Lori.
I'm a little crazy when it comes to like days I have to ship. Cause like things have to be packaged like perfectly and the boxes have to look nice and you know, like, yeah. And like things just have to be done a certain way. So I get a little neurotic when it comes to shipping.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I tend, you know how pirate ship, it's cheaper if you use a bag in a box, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I tend to wrap it like a Christmas gift.
What's that?
I tend to wrap it like a Christmas gift. I don't just throw it in a bag and wind paper around it.
Exactly.
It's more like a Christmas gift.
You only ship certain days. Oh no. As soon as something sells, I go and get it and I put it on this table and then I get like everything that I need that it's going to have to be packaged with and whatever. And then it's ready to go. And then, so like the next day it will go out. So like soon, like anytime I have a sale, whether it's YouTube auction or eBay or whatever, it ships like the next day, if not that day.
Oh,
okay. So like, let's put it this way. Something sold on eBay last Friday. and I was going to Brittany's for the weekend, and it sold like 15 minutes before I was supposed to be leaving. And I could not just let it go because I was going to hit the post office Saturday morning. And I could not just let it go. So I had to go in the garage, get it, bring it with me, and have it ready so that it could go. Like I couldn't wait all weekend and just let it sit there. Like it would like drive me crazy. And I know people, I know a lot of people like wait and a couple days to ship things out, but I'm like super weird like that. Like I like getting them out as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Just because, you know, like if it's me and I'm waiting for a package, then I'm super excited waiting for it. So the longer somebody takes to get it shipped, and I'm just like sitting there waiting for it and anticipating it, and then, you know, every day checking the tracking, you know. So I just try to get it out as quickly as possible.
I just sold a 23-inch, 22, but total is 23-inch bass drum head that's autographed by a bunch of rockers or whatever. I'm all excited that I sold it, but now I got to ship that bitch. And we actually took it into the UPS store because I'm thinking I better, you know, for what I got for it, I should probably insure it and make sure they wrap it up. That way, if anything happens to it, it's, you know. And we go, and it's $50, and that doesn't even include shipping. Doesn't even include shipping,
right?
Or insurance or anything. That's just for them to put it in a box that they guarantee. So, needless to say, we went dumpster diving, got some really thick cardboard. And we went and got bubble wrap.
That's when you make your own box.
Yep. We're going to Frankenstein it, Frankenbox it.
That's right.
Yeah. I was supposed to do that today and I didn't.
Dang, what? Victoria, what's that mean? What does that mean?
What, dang?
Yeah. Why'd she say that? Is
$50.
that bad?
$50.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what we were talking about. I lost. See?
Are you sure that's a regular lolly, or because you're getting kind of paranoid?
It's completely a regular lolly. Like my mind is just elsewhere. I don't know.
I know. I can tell. Not to mention you have to drive like 30 minutes to get to that said UPS store. So,
are you serious?
Yeah, shipping sucks.
It's so good. Best lollipops ever. No, it's not a special lollipop, I promise.
Yeah, that was a mistake. You need to make those smaller because in your mind you feel like you have to finish it because it's a lollipop.
Right.
They need to make them smaller because
like they're addicting.
Yeah, and they're so good. You don't stop. Like when I watched the funnies back, I was laughing because you had said like twice at least, Robin, put the sucker down or whatever. And then I'm like, okay. And then cut to me to the next scene with the sucker in my mouth again, like over and over and over. Like,
yeah.
Because it tastes too good. I didn't want to stop eating it. Yeah, that's why I don't, Jenny, because I don't want to have to ship that shit. Especially like, you know, like there was one day when T wanted to do an all glass and I thought, oh, good, I have a shit ton of glass I need to get rid of, you know, like coffee mugs and stuff like that. But then I thought, I'm probably going to get $1 for this. That's not worth my time to ship it. Even if they pay for shipping, that's not worth my time that it takes to wrap that thing up and make sure it doesn't break. There's no way.
See, like I just shipped out a 7-piece set. It was like it was called, it's Tierra Black Indian Glass Diamond Point, and it's beautiful. So it had the ice bucket and then 6 tumblers with it, all glass. And I packed it, and I always pack glass like super crazy. So until it gets there, I panic.
Yeah.
I panic. Like I'm in a complete panic until I like wait and hear that it arrives safely. You know what I mean?
Especially when there's multiple breakables. Like one breakable is one thing. Like if they buy that and some flesh, great. Yeah. But like a bunch of stuff.
Hold on. I'll show you what it looked like.
I don't know what I was thinking that day at the bins. I was like, look at all this glass. I know this is.
I'll show you. Let's see. It's a beautiful set.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I know what that is. That's pretty.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that gorgeous?
Mm-hmm.
That was the bottom.
Yeah.
So 6
Pretty.
glasses and a big, huge ice chest. And I was so nervous. And she writes me today and she's like, everything arrived perfectly. I'm like, I mean, maybe it's just me, but I get like super relieved.
No, I don't
you know?
blame you. Especially on stuff like that. It's not replaceable.
Right.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Michelle said
Michelle, I brought him to auction one night, but I don't think you were there that night. I brought him to auction before they sold. And then literally like 2 days later, they sold. Yeah. If I find more, I'll let you know. Wait, don't I have something else? I don't know. I'll look. It's about to get real.
You avoided a crank call.
See,
I don't remember who suggested you.
What?
I don't remember who suggested we call her.
Yeah. I can't do popcorn because it
you
always
don't like
breaks.
styrofoam.
I feel no. Mm-mm, nuh-uh.
You know what Ellen DeGeneres can't handle? Cotton balls. So one day all her employees filled her entire cart of cotton balls.
Oh my
She doesn't
goodness.
like it either.
Hates.
That's funny. I could see styrofoam though. The noise it makes is not good.
It's not just the noise, it's they break and I don't feel like they protect as much as
That's true. And they're hard. Like an impact, they're hard. So it'll break it.
Yeah, but they also just fall apart.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they crush them or they get soft and it just, I don't like it.
I don't know why cotton balls. She just doesn't like to take the taste. Hope she's not eating them. She doesn't like the feel of them or something.
Well, it's kind of like me with like consistency of food, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Right.
it just doesn't feel right. Just like cotton balls, some cotton balls just, I don't know. They just, I guess, don't feel right to some people. I love
I
cotton
wonder
balls.
if she has an aversion to cotton candy though.
Well, that doesn't feel the same.
I mean, yes and no, it does. Except for it melts. I don't like regular packing peanuts. I like the I don't like the ones that actually look like peanuts. I like the other ones.
See,
you know what I'm talking about? The kind that don't break.
Oh, the white, like they look like
little tubes.
cheese
Yeah.
doodles or like jacks.
Yeah. Yes.
Those ones I'm okay with because they don't
Yeah.
break. It's those the other ones. My Strange Addiction. Yes, I have watched that. I watched this lady. Oh my goodness. What does she eat? Like dirt?
Maybe Victoria.
Or rocks. She ate rocks. Yes. She ate like pebbles, like rocks.
You know, some rocks are good for you, but some are poison. That's stupid.
Yeah.
Did you know? Oh, I don't have it sitting here. You can soak a mookite in water, the stone mookite. You can soak it 24 hours and then drink said water, and it's supposed to help you with all kinds of shit. It makes an elixir.
Really?
But you do that with this guy, and you die because there's strychnine in here.
Really?
Matter of fact, you can't even like polish this or sand it or whatever without a face mask on. That's why
crazy.
the pieces are so expensive because you have to handle it special.
Douglas.
Couch cushion padding. I've seen that before.
Yes. Did you see one? Oh, never mind. I can't say that other word. Never mind. I can't.
A word you can't say on here?
I'm sure
in private chat. I'll fucking say it. What did I get myself into? Kevin's like, oh, think of a good one. When I get naked, I start laughing also. Okay, Douglas. Oh, hi, Jessica. Now I get why he said that.
Did you get it?
Oh, see, memory. Woo. Sorry, my gummy's kicking in.
See? You don't want to say it either because it's gross.
Have you ever had one?
I what? Huh?
Okay, guys, we're going to talk about something, and you guys have to guess what it is. Have you ever had one?
Mm-mm.
Of any kind?
Mm-mm.
Do you think if you had one, you'd actually get energy?
No.
You don't think so? Because I know
No.
there's certain like drug addicts that will put it somewhere, and it intensifies. The body.
No.
So you don't think caffeine will absorb? I gave some of it away. Caffeine will absorb through that way better than say orally. Way
No.
off.
No.
No.
I don't.
What's the purpose of using that particular ingredient for that?
I don't know, but they
procedure?
were completely addicted to it.
Addicted. Like
yes, her and her husband, like
medically
nonstop.
addicted, or just I have to have it done.
No, every day, couple times a day, they would do it every day, like multiple times a day.
Okay, so Victoria's right with the
yes, D.
booty
Scott.
hole.
Yes.
Yeah, D. Scott.
But
Yes.
Coffee.
Mhm. Enema. Bobby nailed it. Beep.
And they were addicted to it like multiple times a day, the both of them. And I was just like, what is wrong with you people? Like, that's crazy.
Did they give it to each other?
No.
Oh, well,
And
I
they
just
would
thought
take,
maybe
like-
that was part of the fetish.
They
I
would
don't
take
know.
like an hour and a half in the bathroom, like by themselves, like each time. Like they'd get up super early before work or whatever. I don't know, Michelle. I don't know.
Why don't you go ahead and Google that, Michelle, and let us know?
It's no difference than taking a cleansing drink. The same damn thing.
It's a little different.
Kevin said, I wish we would have known about that before we hosted the morning show. She's never let me hear the end of how early we had to get up for that. We had fun, though. But it was hard. I don't know how you do it.
I don't know.
Let's say psychologically fucked. That's what.
Probably. Have you
Well,
really?
I know for a fact that medications absorb. That's why there's suppositories. Medications absorb differently through that orifice than your mouth, and much faster and stronger. So could be why they prefer it that way, as opposed to.
I had never heard about that before watching the show. I was like, wait, is this really a thing, or did they just make this up?
No, it's a thing.
I've never heard about that.
Would I
Ever.
have it done? Probably not.
Absolutely not.
Have you've never had one in general?
No.
I'm trying to think if I have.
Wait, you have to think about this?
Yeah.
Really? Because I can like emphatically say instantly right off the bat, no.
Well, they do some fucked up shit to you when you're in the hospital.
That's why I was thinking while I was in the hospital.
Oh.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Okay. I see. I thought you meant like
Colon cleanse.
oh yeah, probably, but
No, I
every
have
day.
taken these pills that say they were colon cleansers, and that was painful.
Where's Toilet Girl when you need her?
Right?
She'll tell you everything.
This is her content, man.
Kimmy! Oh my goodness, no!
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your butt. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Kimmy! Oh my goodness! That is hilarious. You almost made me choke on my stupid lollipop.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Oh
I'll
my
never
goodness.
unhear that.
Mm-mm.
Come on, sing it for us, Lori.
No.
Come on, please.
No, I would never say those words like in public.
Public. Come on, Kimmy, you sing it next week, okay? Is that a deal? No,
I love to sing. I do.
I know you
I'm
do.
just not good at it. So I'm not going to embarrass myself.
It's Kimmy's joke. She's coming on next Saturday. It'll be great.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
I'll even maybe we'll record a little jingle, Kimmy. maybe we'll make a little commercial.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah. Oh my god. So funny. I could just see the like SNL skit right now.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's so funny. That was pretty. That's sharp. That was pretty quick.
That was good, Kimmy. Good stuff. Bring in the sock. Oh. So it was Mr. Jim's, I guess, granddaughter's birthday today, Bristol. I made her a little video of Argyle saying happy birthday. Does your granddaughter still watch videos? Like Disney stuff all the time?
Mm-hmm. She loves
Yo,
them.
I learned the whole Little Mermaid song just to sing it in Argyle's voice, mind you, for her granddaughter. The whole song.
I love that song.
I know. But I learned the whole song. I thought I knew it already, but I didn't.
Really?
Mm-mm. Not every word.
I love it. Hi, Sock.
Hey, Miss Lori.
What are you doing?
Oh, hanging out.
Hanging out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
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 That's so good.
So I was thinking about having a coffee enema. What do you think?
I think that's a bad idea.
Yeah. Idea?
You want milk and sugar?
Yes, lots of cream and sugar with that.
Ooh. Sounds hot.
That's bad. Yeah. So how's your weekend going so far?
Great.
Is it? What have you done?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing?
No.
You've just sat in a drawer and done
Hanging
nothing?
out. Yeah.
Have you found a partner yet? I take that as a no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Personal.
Well, I know you were on the search for one.
I was on the search for my lost sock, yeah, but I'm over it now.
Okay. I see.
They don't want to be around, fuck them.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely. Your neck looks a little. You got a crick in your neck, or
Yeah.
okay.
Look at that crick, bitch.
I think you should get that looked at. That doesn't look so healthy.
Well, that's all right.
That's kind of scary. That's really kind of
That would
scary.
hurt.
What are you looking at? Why are you looking at me like that, Saul?
Shut up.
You're kind of freaking me out. You're like a stalker sock or something now.
Yeah.
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 You look kind of deformed. Stop it. That's so weird. That's so weird. Oh my goodness. That's so gross. Oh my god. I
That was
can't
like,
even. Oh my
you don't
goodness.
see, oh, you have a delay, huh? You're about to see it. You're about to see it. Oh my god, she said. That's what she said.
That's so weird looking. Oh boy.
Yeah,
Oh,
naughty
goodness.
sock.
Wow.
Careful what you ask for, Cece.
Right? Seriously. Ah, my eyes are running. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. That was hilarious, though. So what's your plan for the rest of the weekend?
For some reason, I thought today was Sunday all day, so I was thinking the weekend was over. But I guess so. Tomorrow is Sunday now.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any plans other than to wrap that fucking drum head. I need to get it out of my life because in my head, I'm like over and over, like, how can I wrap it to where it's not going to break or bend or whatever?
Right. Mm.
I mean, it'll be fine. I literally bought like a huge roll of the fat bubble wrap. So
Okay. That is so not funny. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. No.
So during Finding Nemo, when she spoke whale, did that like really piss you off?
To be honest, I've never seen the whole thing. I've never seen Finding Nemo. Like maybe 5 minutes of it.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Like it's weird. Like my kids just weren't.
What the hell did it do to me?
What is that?
I don't know.
You're like a pink and black checkerboard. Where'd you go?
Hold on.
Susanna. Hello, love.
Why is it not working?
What happened?
I'm here. I'm just looking for something. It's not working out.
If you're looking for a whale, I'm literally gonna come through the screen and punch you.
Oh, I can see that.
I'm gonna punch you.
I gotta see you do that. Okay, well, this is the best I can do. No, I'm not gonna show that.
Really? Can we see it?
No. So
Whales?
do you not like the looks of them either, or just the sound?
I don't mind the looks of them at all. They're
Okay.
totally fine.
I don't
Like
have
I
a whale.
love watching them. I
Oh,
just
okay.
don't like the sounds they make.
Got it.
Yeah. And like killer whales, I think they're beautiful. They're gorgeous. But
You were waiting to see us coming back at a whale.
I did. I was waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
It's one
I don't
thing.
do bananas so much anymore because part of his thing is a big old smile, and I lost my tooth, so I'm not smiling that big. Susanna, what are
Did
you
you
doing
just
up?
realize she's here?
Yeah,
I said her name like 10 minutes ago.
my bad.
Hello.
Hello, McFly.
Hello.
Sorry. Hi, Susanna. Any whale up close would be scary, D. Scott. I mean, they wouldn't purposely try to kill you, like to be mean or whatever. But
Like, have you seen that video where there's like the I think it's a girl like on the
kayak?
paddle board, and
Yeah,
the whale comes up. So, I would love it. I would love it.
You would want that to happen, though.
Absolutely.
Scary.
Oh,
It's a wild animal. It's not that it's a whale. It's that it's a wild animal, and you just can't trust them. You never know. But yeah, it would be beautiful if you lived through it. It'd be something to remember. That's for sure.
It's not like it's a shark.
That's true, but he could have like hit her on accident and like I don't know.
Oh
The force of a whale coming up out of the water, I would imagine, is pretty great.
Cajun, you crazy.
What did I miss? Oh,
I'm not reading it. I'm not reading it.
Free the Willy.
Oh, no. I would never listen to that. Songs of the humpback whale.
Oh, let's find her a plush whale that makes whale sounds.
No.
Okay. Chris,
No.
you got one of those? You know what I did find today? I don't know if Wes is here, but I found a baby shark alarm clock. I think he should probably get that for Christmas.
Can I just tell you, my granddaughter's still addicted to that song. If we're in her room, like all weekend, she has an Alexa in her room. She'll be like, Alexa, play Baby Shark. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Yes. And it drives me crazy.
Yeah, it's ridiculously. I don't know what's more annoying, them or Tiny Tubbies.
What is it?
What are they?
Teletubbies?
Yeah. Can't stand them fuckers.
My kids didn't like that. Thank
Barney.
goodness.
Barney was pretty bad too.
Yeah, they didn't care for Barney either. They liked like Dragon Tales, and I was totally okay with that, you know?
Yeah.
Where's that coming from?
Whatever.
The TV just came on and played Baby Shark.
Yep.
Are you kidding?
No.
You told Alexa to play Baby Shark.
No, my TV.
Was that not hooked up?
Oh, maybe I did hook it up. Alexa, stop.
You told her to do it. She's like,
Unbelievable.
God, bitch, told me to do it.
No, Chris, you don't have to get on that. Nuh-uh.
I had one McRib. Would I eat it again? Yeah, if I was
McRib?
hungry. But I will never get excited about it being McRib season.
I don't understand that whole craze.
I don't either. Like, I love ribs, and those are not ribs.
No.
No, it's some kind of compressed meat. Shaped
Yeah.
weird.
Covered in sauce to hide what it
Covered
really
in
is.
sauce to hide all the soy.
Mm-hmm. I've never actually tried one because I can't look at it. Like, it's gross looking.
I mean, it wasn't horrible. Like, I didn't take a bite and go, no way am I eating this. But I would never get excited about it. Robin just doesn't understand. I understand good food. I understand that it's not in this town, but I do understand.
Cece, I've never heard of that either. I was in Burbank all the time. Yes,
Fake burn
exactly. Fake burn marks. That's it, exactly.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, Susanna, we got a little crazy earlier. We'll have to see what happens and let it come to us, because earlier it was a little crazy. We'll try to make you laugh.
We will try.
Susanna, were you here with the whole Folgers in your... I'm not even going to say it.
She'll hear all about it next week.
I'm sure. Yeah. So, okay. So we picked our last supper, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So now how about your favorite dessert to go with it?
I have two favorite desserts. Actually, three.
Creme brulee.
Yes, creme brulee is one of my top three. Like fresh in a restaurant where they light it on fire and all that. Has to be that, not shit you buy in the
It's
store.
going to be in the electric chair. There is no restaurant.
Oh, they can bring it to you.
Yeah, she's not going to be in the restaurant.
I love deep fried ice cream.
I've never tried that.
So good.
See,
I used to work
Susanna,
at a
that's the
restaurant that
craziest
had it.
thing. I lived in California and every restaurant had flan, and I never once tried it.
It doesn't taste like anything.
I don't really like it.
I never once tried it because, again, it's the whole consistency thing. Like,
It's really kind of, it's not, like I love, what do you call it?
it's like a custardy looking
Custard.
thing.
I love
can't do
custard, but it's a little more jelly than custard. And that's the part that I have an aversion to.
I can't.
It's not the flavor. I do like the flavor.
It's like Spanish Jello.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
can't do it.
basically.
Yes, it's like a texture thing. Deep
No,
fried
they're
Oreos.
not. They're not, Chris. Deep fried Oreos aren't as great.
I
as
tried one before and I was like,
Not impressed. I was
no.
not impressed.
Fucking Oreos alone.
Yeah, you'd like deep fried Oreos?
Absolutely not. Leave the fucking Oreos alone.
Oh, okay.
Fucking
I
So
like
mine-
cake better than that.
Mine again would be like super specific. Okay. So there's a place in Massachusetts. It's called Kimball's Ice Cream. They make the ice cream there at the farm. And it's so delicious. Like the best ice cream I've ever tasted. It's super creamy and just delicious.
And everyone else is going to have the best ice cream story now, too.
That's okay. I still think mine is the best.
How come everybody picked restaurant and fast food for their last meal? Doesn't anybody want a home cooked meal?
No.
I have to say, I do like home cooking if it's good cooking. Not my.
Carolyn.
I mean, I love my own cooking, but I'm never.
We live in a
Like,
salt addicted world.
I would much rather somebody cook it for me.
Like the lines at this ice cream place, they probably have about 10 to 15 windows open, and there's at least like 30 people in each of them every day,
Wow.
all day, nonstop. It's so good.
I actually do prefer Devon's ice cream over any ice cream I've ever had. Because I don't like that really thick feeling after you eat ice cream, or like that, like you have to drink like a gallon of water now. Hers isn't like that.
Right.
Flemmy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't get that with her ice cream at all.
Did they really, Cody? That's awesome. I would have been there every day. Chocolate covered ants. No.
You know who eats those?
No.
I've had them. They're not horrible.
What? Well, okay. Can I just say this?
Barbara Bustamante eats chocolate covered kebabs all the time.
Why?
What?
Because she likes them.
No. Like here's what I'm trying to say.
Well, I lived in Dallas and I worked at a hotel, so I had to try a lot of weird restaurants and a lot of weird things. And people would bring me a lot of weird things because it's like a thing in Texas. I don't know, to eat weird fried, weird chocolate covered shit. I've tried crickets. I've tried all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, Cody, there's only one. It's not like a chain. There's only one Kimball's ice cream.
Devin,
No, but here's
that
the
was
thing. Like,
aggressive.
who woke up one day and said, "Oh, I have a great idea. Let's cover an ant with chocolate and eat it."
You could say that about any food that we've ever eaten, though. Who came up with the idea that this food would be edible?
Think about all the people who died who ate plants. Oh,
Yeah.
this one's no good. Billy's dead.
Yeah,
Yeah, but bugs. Like
bugs. Yeah,
Yeah, get lost in the woods for 2 weeks. You'll be eating bugs.
protein. Lots of protein.
Well, that's a different story. But like
That
people
means
are doing this.
Oh, they do it because it's kitschy.
It's the for the dare of it.
Yeah, it's kitschy.
It's like those lollipops with like the scorpions inside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've had those too.
Ugh,
Kimball's has 4 locations.
They sell them at our gas
I
stations
don't think so.
in Texas.
I'm looking at it. The original was in Westford on a farm.
They open more? When do they open? They have 4 locations now?
Who?
My favorite ice cream place.
Oh,
We only ever went to that one. And I didn't know they opened more. So mine would be definitely
Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
ice cream from there. And then if I had to pick a second, I don't even know.
well, like a cake or ice cream or that kind of confection.
I don't know. Like,
They opened one in New Hampshire.
really?
I mean, I like a good chocolate cake.
I like chocolate cake. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Chris, I have not been back to Boston in so many years. I think the last time I went, wow.
Cake, Bobby, for sure. But I love that peach pie I was talking about, but it's like the only pie I really love, to be honest. I like pecan pie once a year.
Yes, I have had nothing but bundt cakes. Yes, they have them all over California as well. Actually, as a matter of fact, when my daughter had her
Yes.
daughter, they actually bring in a little mini nothing but bundt cake. Like the company comes in and delivers it. Oh, see, I love lemon cake, but I don't like coconut.
I don't really care for lemon cake.
Not one person likes pastries.
Love cheesecake.
There you go.
You know what I really love? Figure eights.
What's that?
What's that? It's like a pastry that's shaped like an 8. Then one side has like lemon filling, and then the
Oh.
other side has like a raspberry filling, and then it like they drizzle like a little bit of
See,
frosting.
that stuff does nothing for me.
That's called a Danish.
Pastries.
Yeah, it is a
This is-
Danish.
That's a big ass Danish.
No,
I
they're
don't
not
hate
big.
them. I just don't
They're
ever
only
seek
like
them
this
out.
big.
That's small.
They're like a little like this.
We can't go wrong with a black and white cookie either. Am I allowed to say that?
I've never had that.
What?
Black and white cookie.
Oh, those are good.
If you
I
get them
stay
at the
in
right place, yeah.
California.
Yeah.
Nobody-
Jenny, I lived in first we moved from Boston to Palmdale, and then we moved from Palmdale to Castaic. So yeah, I'm pretty familiar with that area where you are.
Nobody likes cannolis.
I love cannolis. Mm.
Is that what you brought me with a cannoli? Yeah, I do too.
I've never tried pineapple. Oh, that just scared the daylights out of me. Why are you over there, dog? You're like a sneak attack. She like came from the other direction that she never goes down there. And I just saw like this being like walk across. And I was like, what is that? Publix? Yes, Victoria
Publix in general is good. Anything
Their
you get there is
bakery
good.
is the bomb.
Mm-hmm. And their
Like the
jelly.
best. Okay, you know what? I'll give you a little tip. They
What's
make
the
this
tip?
really awesome, like frosted or like iced cinnamon bread, and they're like super thick pieces, like this thick.
Mm-hmm.
Make French toast with them.
Mm,
It's so good.
I bet. I love French
Castaic
toast.
is beautiful. I loved Castaic. I really did.
That she do.
Okay, apple pie I love. Pineapple cake I've never had. And banana splits I can definitely do.
I can probably count how many I've had in my real life. In life, the banana splits.
Your
It's
real
not that I
life?
don't like them.
Wait.
I don't know why I said that. I
Wait,
think
wait. Let's just not skip
in my
over
real
this.
life.
Are you hiding something from us?
No,
Is this just a fake life? What is a real life?
this is all fake.
Do 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 do.
In real life. Yeah, we don't have Publix. And HEB is like Publix. It's like the Midwest version of Publix, and it's really good.
So what do you have for grocery stores?
Here,
Yeah.
Walmart,
Oh, God,
save
no.
a lot.
I couldn't
That's
do
it.
either of those.
Yeah, it sucks.
I would starve.
We went to
Like
Walmart.
I have to have like Kroger, Ralph's, or Smith's. Okay, so it's the same chain, but
Mhm.
every place you go, it's named something different. Or
Yep.
Publix, or I could do Stop and Shop,
Yeah.
but I can't. Like I won't go to Food Lion out
Oh,
here.
Schnucks. We have a Schnucks. You would shop at Schnucks
What?
here. Schnucks. It's a huge. You'd like it. Huge grocery store that has. I
Victoria,
want to say Smiths. I want to say Smiths owns them.
they own like Myers, I think, too.
Victoria, don't give away my secrets. Yes, in real life, I'm straight and I ride cowboys to school.
I can do Sprouts, but I can't do.
I had Piggly Wiggly in Texas.
Oh, can't do Piggly
Denton,
Wiggly.
Texas had one.
Nope. Wegmans, I've never been to.
Wegmans is upstate New York. Yeah, fucking phenomenal.
We didn't have those where I was in Massachusetts.
What?
Mike, where have you been? We haven't been playing games, but a lot of conversation came up since you've been gone.
Did you be gone?
Papa Smurf.
Papa Smurf. PSJ, or also known as POTUS J, or POTUS Smurf. He sounds like Bill Clinton. That's why we call him POTUS.
Oh. Aldi's. Do you
I don't like
Aldi's?
Aldi's either. I don't like it.
I don't mind Aldi's. I could go, but like,
I've been once and I was like, no, not the place for me.
yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of like name brandy a little bit. I like it. Like when you go there and there's like the cereal is like this knockoff from the
Yeah.
original, then I'm like, no,
Same.
this is gonna taste disgusting. I'm not gonna buy that. Shaw's, yes, Susanna. I love Shaw's. Wait, do you have Roach Brothers? Love
So what
Roach.
makes one supermarket better than the other one? They all sell the same stuff.
It's different. It's the atmosphere. It's the cleanliness. It's how things are
It
organized.
wasn't clean.
Huh?
Shaw's wasn't clean.
Shaw's
Not
was
so
clean
from
where I
in
was.
Boston, was it?
Why are we taking a minute for that?
Paint it on.
We should be taking an
I
hour.
haven't been to an Aldi's in a long time.
All these is just overrated bullshit.
Yeah.
It's a trend. Same thing with fucking the other shit.
Whole
place.
Food. That's what I was trying to think of.
That shit bag.
Oh wow.
Costco, I like. BJ's, I haven't been to in a long time. Are they still open? Is there still BJ's around?
The same company as Costco.
Oh,
Roach Brothers is super expensive, and I kind of don't like when they like insist on taking your card out. I can't do that. I'm like, no, let me do shit myself. Like I'm good.
Kevin, I have something to show you.
Uh-oh.
I found this picture. The most amazing paint job I've ever seen. You ready?
In the post office? Okay.
It's the most amazing paint job I've ever seen.
Okay.
Ready? That's paint.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
February 2008. Excuse me, ladies.
That's quite impressive.
Are you,
Yeah.
you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'd rather go to the neighborhood supermarket.
Wow.
Nobody goes to a butcher no more.
Are there any
believe that's
games
paint.
here?
Hold it closer.
Party jokes. Party jokes? Oh, I can enjoy that.
Party jokes? What about party jokes?
What's more romantic than roses on a piano?
Tulips on an organ.
Yeah. He would know that one.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, pause for Lori.
He's read that.
Shut up. I get it. I got it. I got that really quickly.
For you, yeah.
I did get that really fast.
Tulips. Look, tulips on an organ.
Thank you. See? Devin.
A different kind of flower on another keyboard instrument.
I'm too innocent for that joke.
Thank you, Devin.
Me and Robin are very much into instrument trivia.
Yeah, I know Papa Smart.
Now tell Chris why you have it there.
What do I have this year?
Instrument trivia.
It's for sale, Chris. You want to bid on it? Got some
How
great
many
articles in it.
Great articles. Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
good
the
articles, yeah.
stripper girlfriend. There's an article about having a stripper for a girlfriend.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What's it?
The
next
country's
to,
smartest cop.
What's what?
This is the country's smartest cop.
Why is that article in there?
Don't know. Excuse me, ladies.
Susanna. Okay.
Turn the pages.
Well, when I come on to a naked or come by, I mean, when I see a naked one, yeah.
Can you explain it to Susanna?
Susanna doesn't get it.
Mm-mm. I'm really proud of myself. Can we just enjoy this moment?
How come no woman from Massachusetts knows shit about sex?
Because our fathers would kick her ass.
She still doesn't know. She still doesn't know what that means.
You guys knew who your fathers were?
Do I need to
Yeah,
draw you a picture?
I did.
I'll draw you a picture. Anybody want to buy some Playboys? Jack? I don't know why I'm thinking Jack would be my man for that. Mike. Am I wrong?
I'm wrong. I'm thinking.
He's lying.
Okay, say the joke again.
What is more romantic than a rose on a piano?
Two lips on an
One, two.
organ.
Organ.
Tulips. The flower, tulips, roses, the flower.
She says, okay, I got it. And Mike is like, fellatio. Being technical.
That's
Tonight,
understandable,
Susanna, that's cute. Tonight. She's a little slow tonight.
You're so cute. I love you,
Tonight.
Susanna. So cute.
I'll blow you.
See, I got that joke really fast. I'm super impressed with myself that time.
I've heard it before.
Have you heard it before? You never heard it before?
No,
I don't think she has done.
no. But I got that quick. I never catch on
I'm
that.
impressed. I'm impressed. You're so proud. You want a cookie?
I do. I would love a cookie.
Look at me.
What kind of cookie?
I don't have any cookies.
I want a chocolate chip cookie so bad right now.
Only if it's homemade.
Look at how many Massachusetts people. I'm loving this. Loving it.
To be quite honest, I did go to a pizza place in Boston that I really liked. Couldn't tell you what the name of it was, but they made pizzas so big they literally fit the
Let's
whole
not talk
table.
about that because I've been craving like some good pizza and there's
Yeah.
nothing down here. And I haven't had it in so long because California and
Same.
Vegas, no.
Yeah.
I got one that was close. We were filming and we went to a location in Big Bear.
Mm-hmm.
And we were filming on Big Bear and there was a pizza restaurant up there and the guy had just moved from Boston. So he opened his place up in Big Bear and I was like in love. I was like, it's been so long since I had a good pizza. It was great. Great. What's whose name?
Victoria wants me. Oh, I read that wrong. There's an S on it.
Right? Oh, I want a cookie. Do we have cookies? Oh, I have chocolate chip cookies. I'm so excited. I didn't eat them.
What, did you just poop them out and just remember? I mean,
Well, see, okay, so here's the thing. Like, I'll buy like snacks or something, and then I just don't eat them, and I'm just like, I don't want that. Like, I'll want it in the store, and then I don't want it when I get home, so then they'll just kind of sit there. But I just remembered that I bought like a little 4-pack of cookies. Now I'm super excited because now I have cookies.
Kevin, you didn't eat her cookies, did you?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No, because I got the kind he wouldn't eat
Just
anyway.
checking his state of mind, because if he did, he's clearly suicidal.
You're visiting home now?
Yeah, she's there now.
I'm visit. I don't know. I don't get it.
I think she's
Explain.
home right now. I think she's in Boston right now.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't live there. Not in the city of Boston.
No.
No. I think she means home with her family.
It's been so long since I've been there. I really need to go visit. Eventually,
Yeah.
I'll get up there again.
I haven't been to California in many, many years. And the last time I went, it never rains there, but it decided to rain every single day that I was there until the day I left.
Are you serious?
Flew away in perfect sunshine weather.
Oh, come home. I know. I want to come visit. Soon I'll get up there. Yes. 45 minutes. I was about 45 minutes from Boston too. I grew up in Wayland and Natick. So I was born in Wayland. Well, technically I was born in Natick, but we lived in Wayland and then we moved to Natick and my dad was a police officer in Wayland for like 35 years. Yeah. I love that area. It's so beautiful.
It's so old. There's so much history there.
Yeah, it's awesome. Like, did I ever tell you the story so I had a really good friend. Her name was Jen. And her parents own the funeral parlor in town. And I would stay over there and I was totally cool with it. Like, those things don't bother me.
Uh-huh.
So she says one day, hey, I got an idea. Let's go play hide and go seek. I said, all right. Hours, like hours I'm looking for this girl. So I finally go to her mom. I'm like, Mrs. Mitchell, I said, I can't find Jenny anywhere. And she's like, oh, go check behind the fireplace. And I'm like, what? So their house was part of the Freedom Trail. So they would have
Oh.
little doorways that would open up behind pieces of the wall,
Mhm.
and they could fit like 20 people
Yep.
behind their fireplace. So she sat there and you could see from like behind where she was out through the fireplace.
Mhm.
And she was sitting there watching me for like an hour straight, just walking back and forth, like calling her name and laughing hysterically. I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. And I said, the only place I'm not going is downstairs. Because if there's somebody downstairs,
Listen to that Boston
I'm not
coming out.
doing it. I'm not doing it.
I'm
Mm-mm.
going downstairs.
Mm-mm. Oh, Papa Smurf, that's horrible.
Yeah, normally the weather there is quite perfect, but not the week I
No.
was there.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Unless you have like the Santa Ana winds.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
And like everything's blown away. You get like hit in the side of the head with an umbrella from a patio.
All
It's
your patio
horrible.
furniture's upside down and everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Your trash cans are down the street.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And like it gets so crazy that like they won't like rent the bounce houses for like birthdays and stuff.
Yep.
Because they'll fly in the air.
Yep. Literally.
Oh, 29 Palms. Super windy there. Super windy. There,
Yeah,
that's
it's so
so
flat
flat
there.
land. It's ridiculous that. Oh,
It's in a valley. Yeah.
crazy. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. It was so funny because like I think when we were doing the auction last night, I
Just
said
Kim.
something to Just Kim,
Mhm.
and I think she was like, "Well, I'm from Boston. That's just how we talk." And then like I didn't have time to write in the chat, and I didn't want to bother the bidding, so it was before I came on, and I was about to tell her like, "No, it's like I miss it." You know what I mean? And so when you hear the accent,
Yeah.
so yeah,
It's
I've got a
pretty
Red Sox
catchy,
tattoo
too,
on my
'cause-
shoulder.
When I lived in Connecticut, that's all we hung around with people from Boston and whatever. But I was there for less than a year, and I started picking it up quick. Like it just, you start talking like that because everyone is, and I had to
Well,
like
see-
train myself to stop.
I have the only time my accent comes out if I'm like super angry or if I'm talking like really fast
Mm-hmm.
or after I get off the phone with my mother. If I get off the phone after I talk to my mother, then it's like,
Yeah.
But if I get angry or I'm talking fast, you'll hear it come out. But
I
other
know.
than huh?
I know, like when you used on the storage show, when you get mad at the other girls, that
Oh,
Boston
yeah.
chick would come out.
Mm-hmm. But I worked for Capital One. And when I worked for Capital One, they actually put us through training because they said that we needed to talk more eloquently and not sound as bad with our accents. So I got so used to talking proper
Mm-hmm.
that it's hard for me unless I hear it to go back to it,
Yeah.
Right, Bobby?
A lot of people that live in Connecticut are transplants from Boston or at least Massachusetts, and they don't have an accent at all because they're taught as children like you don't talk like that.
Right.
Which I hate that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love the Berkshires. Oh. Yeah, see, the further out west you go, the less the accent is. But like I had like most of my friends and stuff, they were all from like Watertown and like Southie, and they have a completely different accent than the North End has, So yeah, it's all a matter of where you're from. But yeah, I gotta get back there though. I gotta visit. That'll be fun. See, I still can't find sugar cookie. So I had to settle for sugar high.
That could be, sugar cookie 2.0.
No, it doesn't taste the same. Like the consistency is better on the sugar cookie one. Like it's smooth, and this one has like little sparkles in it. So
I get it, Lori.
yeah.
Bye, Lynn.
Bye, Lynn.
All the rejects out to Connecticut. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I didn't like it there.
Ooh, Arlington. I liked Arlington. Where did
New
I go
name,
at
Otis
Arlington?
Smurf. That's great.
What's in Arlington? I used to go there all the time. God, I don't even. Maybe it was just. I used to. Okay, so my dad on weekends, he had a motorcycle, so we would go, and I would like. I was young, and the motorcycle would always just like put me to sleep. I was comfortable, and it was like just relaxing to me, like the wind and everything. So he would like start to feel me. So he had to start like bungee cording me to the motorcycle in case I fell asleep.
That's funny.
So we would take rides like every single weekend, and we would go all down through like Walden Pond area, all the way. We would just drive all over the place. And I don't know, just like every weekend pick a different place to like go around, Like a lot of times we would just like stay in the local area, go to Sudbury or, like the Wayside Inn where they used to do the like the war reenactments and stuff like that, because they have this old place called like the Grist Mill.
They don't joke around.
Gorgeous there. So pretty. Especially this time of the year, like the leaves and the foliage and stuff. It's gorgeous. Lexington and Concord. Yep. Oh.
Yeah, but then when that winter hits, I'm out.
Yeah. That's the only thing. Like,
it's not pretty. It's not enjoyable. It's not. No.
Let me say this. I love sitting inside, looking out the window and seeing the snow when it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Till the next day when the plows have come by and it's yellow and brown and gross, and you have to go somewhere and dig out your car.
And all the trees are bare. There's no leaves to be found. No, it's hideous.
But see, that's still kind of pretty to me. I can do it.
No.
I can deal with that. But the snow and the cold, I just can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah. It's just too much. Like, I remember all of those mornings, like getting up super early, having to go out and shovel to get to work, clean off your car. You go in, you break the ice off your car, and then you open the door and you start it so that way you can clean off your car by the time it's melting. And then you go and shovel, and then the plows come by and plow you right back in. So you got to go shovel the end of your driveway again. And you're like, really? Oh, yeah.
I'd never go anywhere.
Right? You have to put a chair in your parking space. That's right. Oh, my goodness. It's been so long. That's crazy. Right? Oh. Yeah, wow. But the fact is like, I don't know. Most of the people like in the towns I grew up in, they were pretty considerate and they wouldn't like park in your space if they knew you shoveled it out. But I know the closer you get to town where parking was more of an issue, yeah, it's every man for themselves. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They didn't move the chair? Oh, they'll probably just run the chair right over. Yep.
Maybe that's like you don't move somebody's chair. Maybe it's a big no-no there.
Yeah, it totally is. Yep. Do you hear that? Listen.
Mm-hmm.
That's my dog eating.
Oh, I thought it was Kevin.
No, that's my dog. All the way in the kitchen, you can hear her. Mm-mm. She's so loud. Do they really, Christine? They move the chairs? That's stupid.
Oh wow.
That's dumb.
See, we got cold in Dallas, but when it got freezing, it usually was right after it rained or during, and it would turn to ice, and you couldn't drive on it. Period. Everybody was sliding everywhere. I mean, I almost hit cop cars and everything else, and I was in a 4-wheel drive, and I was still. You couldn't go up a driveway. No way, 'cause you just go
Well,
right
see,
back.
that's how Boston is. It's the same, with the storms and stuff. What's really funny is when you're in Vegas and it rains and people don't know how to drive because it
Yeah.
hardly ever rains there. And then when it does, it's super dangerous because all the oils have collected on the road. So when it rains, they all come up and
Yeah.
it's so slick. It's like black ice. And it's so
Mhm.
bad.
Papa Smurf.
But yeah, it's kind of super hilarious. Good night, Papa Smurf. Papa Pota Smurf. I love it.
I had him say I didn't have. Were you there? I didn't have sexual relations with that woman. Sounded just like him. Sounded just like him.
Oh my goodness. Winterize your car. You really have to. You have to winterize your house. You don't have to do too much to winterize your car.
Not really. I never did.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. Absolutely.
Yeah, I get put off by just a little bit of ice in the window that you have to turn your defroster on to get rid of. I would not deal well with having to dig out. No way.
It's horrible. And that's the thing. Like, that's the whole reason why I moved from Massachusetts to California to begin with, because the winters just they kick my ass. Like with the fibro.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Oh,
just
yeah.
so bad. It was horrible. And then when I mentioned to the doctor about moving out west, and he says,
Bye, Victoria.
Bye, Victoria. Absolutely. He said the drier climate, the less humidity, the drier air is going to be
Yeah.
so much better for you.
Yeah,
And he's
I'm
so
a
right.
barometer.
Like even this year, it's much colder sooner than it was last year here, and I can totally feel it.
Yeah.
Like there's been a couple of mornings in a row now that I've gotten up like hurting to get out of bed. And I'm like, man, this sucks. I was like, no, I remember why I moved to California. I was like, this is bad.
Especially Southern California, like San Diego is perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 72 degrees, 74 degrees every day.
Yep.
That's a really close. Well, not that close, I guess. 60 to 40.
To what?
60% yes to a game and 40% no.
Really?
That's how it ended up, yeah.
See, like right now, we're 54 out, which is good. Last night was like 37, 38. It was super cold here. Like you could smell snow. You know what I mean? Do you ever, I guess you don't, right? Because you were never in like colder climates, right?
I mean, I can smell rain right before it comes, and I can tell you when it's going to rain.
Oh, you could smell
without looking at. It's 41 here.
Is it really?
Yeah. 41 and clear.
Wow. Oh, we're going to get rain.
Yeah.
Light rain starting in 20 minutes. But the rest of the week is going to be gorgeous. Like, I think the high today was, like 55.
I'm
That's
good
cool.
with that as long as the sun is out. But if the sun's not out, forget it.
Yeah. Yeah, today was super chilly.
Well, I can't smell anything anymore, so I probably wouldn't smell even if I did have it.
Larry! What's
Larry,
up, Larry?
We almost called you, Larry.
We almost called you.
And Cody, too. We almost called you, too, Cody.
Yep. Super chilly. Heck yeah.
I can't smell any scent, Cece.
Nothing at all.
Mm-mm. Like I'm just now getting to where, like, if I spray cologne on, because I do still wear it, even though I can't smell it. I kind of know that there's cologne there, but I couldn't tell you what it smells like.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Wow.
You would think I would have lost my taste. I did lose my taste for, like, I don't know, a month.
Good night,
It came back.
Susanna.
Not 100%, but I can taste stuff. In my mind, I thought if you couldn't smell, you couldn't taste. Not true.
Really? Wow. And that's ever since you got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if anything, I had a heightened sense of smell. I could smell a fire at the strike of a match, but miles away. But now, nothing. I suppose there's benefits to it. I don't know.
36. Brr. That's cold. I was freezing last night. So cold.
Yeah.
What are you eating?
Ice.
I should have known that. That's why I always used to ask you every time, and it was always ice. Well, that's not good.
Oh, she's in South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Do you ever plan to move back to Boston? I think I've asked you that before. Or at least that way.
I don't know.
I
don't know. Like I don't know if I could honestly make it through a winter.
Yeah, I
just don't know if I can.
It's rough.
Yeah. If it wasn't for that, then absolutely.
Honestly, like a lot of older people go to Florida because they say because of the weather or whatever, but I actually hurt worse in Florida. It rains like every day there. Yeah, their humidity was so high.
Yeah. That's why it killed me.
Yeah, I would have to go west if I was trying to.
Cece, down here in South Carolina, that's how cold it was last night. And it's usually never that cold this early. I mean, we get it around February.
Yeah.
But usually right about now, it's like 60 and decent.
Yeah, I didn't like all the rain in Florida.
Yeah, the humidity here is it's a
something's got to keep all those trees so beautiful. I get it, but I don't have to live in it.
Right. There you go. That's true. Yep. Yep. Crazy.
You ready to wrap it up?
Yeah. I was on with the auction last night till like 3 o'clock this morning, so I'm kind of tired.
Yeah, I didn't get any sleep last night. I did sleep today, but I didn't get any last night.
Yeah, and then even afterwards, it took me so long to like unwind and like finally go to bed. I have a neighbor here, and every single morning at 4 o'clock, he's got a super loud car, like a truck, and I hear it.
I had one of those once.
Usually I don't hear it if I'm out, but I heard it this morning and I was wide awake for it. And I'm just like, really? It's 4 o'clock because I already knew what time he left. So yeah, I'm tired.
I bet. You've been auctioning a lot lately too. What'd you drop?
My phone. Is good.
He's good.
He's good.
He's good.
Yeah, I have been a couple days a week. So I'll probably have a pop-up tomorrow. And yeah. But anyway, it was so nice being on and talking with all of you guys. We had fun.
Yeah.
Oh, 5 a.m. Oof, whoa.
I hate getting up that early. Oh, dark 30. Ugh.
Yeah,
Awful.
exactly.
Once I'm up and about, like driving to work or whatever I had to do it, when I got up that early, I was fine. It was
Yeah, it
the
was just
initial getting up.
yeah, can't do it.
Your
Mm-mm.
bed has never been so comfortable ever.
Yes.
Ever. The night you go to bed, you couldn't have sleep on a more uncomfortable bed. When you try to get up in the morning, damn, that bed feels really good all of a sudden.
Right.
Like,
Exactly.
what the hell?
Mhm.
This is the same bed I toss and turn, and now I'm just like, ugh.
Yes. Yep.
All right,
Alrighty. Well,
guys.
until next Saturday, same bat time, same bat channel.
Peace.